What is up, my good friends? This is Tom. This is going to be a video on everything I really hate in Halo 4. Don't hate me on it too much. I'm going to speak, I think I'm going to speak the truth. Let's get to it. Killcams, first thing I hate. They don't work. I'm all for killcams, just make sure they work. You know, there's not much to say on that, just make sure they work. I do like to see how someone kills me as much as it is COD. I think it's quite cool. Instant respawns, they really fuck up the game for me. I just feel people get unnecessary multi-kills for no reason, and it wouldn't happen in any other Halo, the ones that really took the skill right now, because these settings aren't, you know, projecting a true skill feature. The next thing, I think that the ranking system should have been out on day one because people have left the game straight away, you know. All my friends, it's a shame, all my friends have left Halo 4 for Black Ops because they feel like they're playing for nothing and there's no consequence for losing. That's what separated Halo from other games with its ranking system, made it so addictive for me. What else? Loadouts. I don't understand how you can give someone the option to have a boltok pistol and a plasma pistol to start with the game, you know. I think that really overpowered weapons for one, and I just don't feel like you should be given that every time you die. You know, you can spawn with these, you know, in Halo 2 the plasma pistol was a deadly combo with a BR, and you know, it's not far off from this game. I think it's really overpowered and I don't like it. I think a lot of guns need to be nerfed in this game. Promethean thing, you know, scatter shots are very powerful, boltoks are very powerful. As much as I like the game, a lot of shit pisses me off on this. What next? Armor abilities. I'll never understand why they put that in the game in the first place. You know, with breach, jetpacks. You know, going for Promethean vision. It's all just a noob's kind of game, in my opinion. I'll never like that. You know, armor abilities don't work for me. You know, I'll never understand why they even put sprint in the game. I think it worked perfectly without. If you're trying to make Halo realistic, that's a bit stupid because Halo in itself is sci-fi, so it's not simulation of, you know, modern day shooting. That would be modern warfare, so go to COD. You know, Halo's Halo. What next? There's no limitations on settings. You know, we can go into a game and you can have just ridiculous amounts of perks being used that, you know, mobility on flag, as much as most people hate my flag video because I was pissed off, you can literally just keep charging the flag and coordinate pushes, and you can't stop the people that are doing that every single time. That's unrealistic. What else? Search settings. As much as I hated reach, I did like that you could search, you know, good connection still, and the newest thing they brought in was you could search for people with mics. I think that was a really good thing that they brought in, and now they just don't have any search settings at all, so I don't like that. Another thing, for all you people that are remaking maps on Halo 4, great, I'm happy you're doing that, but stop making them on erosion and ravine. Erosion's color settings are so bland and gold, and it just looks like cardboard, so it's not a fun map to play on when it just looks like that. You know, visual expectations are not met. It's just got to be said. And what's the next one? Ravine, I think it is. The brightness is ridiculous. You know, terrible. Like, go on to Big Papa Salad's remake of the Pit, stand at training and look at Top Snipe, sorry. It is horrible. Like, you can barely see it so bright. I mean, they just remake everything on impact. I've seen some great Sanctuary remakes, you know, a few good Lockout remakes, but remake every map you can on impact, in my opinion. It looks nice for one with the setting and the, you know, atmosphere in the background, but make sure you do that and you take the time to make a good map, you know. Do it as exactly like Halo 2 maps. I think they were great, and they were bigger, so it's going to complement sprint more. You know, you don't want a small map because you can just sprint jump everywhere, because sprint is a default setting for every Spartan. So what next? Earning XP from a custom game. I hate that. You know, one of their main concerns was let's take out boosting and let's take out all cheating. You know, you don't think people are going to go into XP games and just go on oddball settings, you know, put the time limit really high and then just earn XP like that? You know, come on guys, you gotta think about that. It is ridiculous, you know. I hate that. Maps, I feel like maps are really overplayed, and I think they should have put a lot more competitive, smaller scale maps in, because even with the update, you know, the war game map packs, those still look huge, so you're gonna have to be waiting a really long time for some decent maps, and you know, you don't know if they're gonna be good in the first place, so you can only hope that they remake stuff like Narrows or, you know, good Halo maps. I think we all know the good competitive Halo maps that really made us come back to the game. What else? Substitution of playlists. So you have SWAT, and then they take that out and they'll put Team Snipers in. And you know, with the fact that doubles isn't in there, that means when they take doubles in there, they're going to take doubles out again and then replace it for something else. So you have this constant change of variable playlists, and I really don't like that. I mean, just keep permanent playlists. I don't see what the problem is. I really don't. But yeah, I think they should introduce the clan system, limit perks, ball and flag, you know, make sure you just fix up that, you know, give an option to pick them, etc. That's it. Yeah, and just fix overpowered weapons. Yeah, peace guys, let me know what you think.